Hello YouTube, let's play another game. Playing with the black pieces. See what we can do. Okay. Always interesting to play against this. But I actually like these lines. This is not something you usually see, but I guess it can kind of transpose into some Caro-Kann lines I know. So I'm guessing this here. Maybe this is also an idea already. Yeah, it's similar to some Caro-Kann ideas. So let's just develop. I could go for this. It's a bit slow, but maybe it's alright. A lot of times with Caro-Kann you play this in one move, so it might not be the best. At least I'm very familiar with these positions. If ever he attacks my bishop, I'm just gonna take. And if he does nothing right now, taking is already a threat. Yeah, so it goes for this, but let's say this takes with queen, I can take here. So then he might have to take with the pawn, which should be good for me. I mean, he can go for this. I guess that's a thing as well. If he takes with the queen, I still have this. Yeah, so he still needs to take with the pawn. Now he's given up a bishop as well. So this comes with a lot of pressure. Threat on d4. And that's tough to defend. Probably has to play this. And I can just get my bishop out. And I don't even know if castling here is best. Maybe even something odd like king d7 is best. This might be an idea, but he probably has that. Because of the dot check, he has this. And yeah, that doesn't work. I can take here, by the way. Which looks good. Does he have this? No, he doesn't in this position. I think I can take. And this I can take here with check. This, I can at the very least just trade queens. Is this a threat now? I can go here. This, I can go back. Don't really think so. Maybe even this, so that I can just take. Also I have this here, but then that is a thing. Maybe this first. Now I'm threatening this, I think. Yeah, not anymore because of this. Could just play it safe and go back. But I think I have a move here. Let's first play this. Yeah, he goes for that. Which is interesting. I can take the knight. Let's say he takes here. This. Well, I need to move my king first. And then, does he have anything? I don't think so. Does this trap my queen? Don't think so. So I'm gonna take. Maybe I'm missing something. Yeah, he's going for that. Does this make any sense, by the way? Nah, this should be safer. I can always cocoon, I feel like. And this is just a threat. Yeah, so let's just go here. There's not much he can do. And this is something he should worry about. So that's what I'm going for. And all these things are just too slow. Like, I don't even have to do anything here. I can just go here. And takes. He has a check. I can go here. This check. Yeah, it should be winning. So he does take. Yeah, nothing else makes sense, I think. Maybe that, but after this and that check, I can just move my king over. And I don't see any follow-ups for him. Sure, he has another check here or there. Or is this actually a draw then? Oh, I need to go here. Oh, I need to go here now, actually. So this. And then this. I don't know. Maybe he can actually draw here. Which is not what I wanted, but yeah. That's also a thing, but might be alright still. Yeah, maybe I messed this up. At least I'm getting a pawn here. So he doesn't have this check anymore. And that is a check. I feel like this is fine. Maybe he gets this. Or this. And he's trying to get his rook in. So maybe I need to play this now. Which should be good. Checks here don't really do much, I think. Let's go here. Okay, let's defend the rook. I guess he can take a pawn here. It doesn't even do that. Yeah, let's move, I don't know, here. Maybe this. And this hangs. This also hangs this. So maybe I should have played something to defend that. Yeah, let's say this, check. Yeah, maybe I need to defend it anyway now. Let's go up and see what he wants to do. Looks dangerous, but I need to do something at least. Okay. Yeah, this check is defended. So yeah, it doesn't have any checks here. I can force a queen trade now. And I'm still up a pawn, so that might be good. My king is also more active. So let's go for that. And this is a nice configuration. Let's activate my rook. Of course, he's gonna try this. Although I can just take, so that's never really a threat. Okay, so he's attacking this. Maybe defend like this. Because I need to activate my king anyway, and this check is just a one-move threat. can just bring my king up, for instance. I think that's fine. Yeah, so he does go for that. And my king looks a bit vulnerable here, but at the same time, I don't think it is. Yeah, let's go for this. Keep defending this. And yeah, that's not really attacking that. It's attacking this though. And I guess some checks here. But let's play this. So this check, I can still go here. And if he goes here, this is a nice move. So he's not gonna win a pawn here. Now he needs to deal with this. So yeah, I'm bringing my king back. Usually you want to activate your king, but here in this case, I think it's justified. So yeah, let's start going for some of his pawns now. I can't go here because then he takes here maybe. But I could start with this, for instance. Or maybe this now because it pins the bishop, so I'm threatening this. This is still defended. Yeah, he might have missed this. My bishop still defends this, so now I'm threatening this, and I don't see how he defends that, so looking good. And I can even take with the bishop, because if he takes, okay, he just resigns. Yeah, let's go for the game review. I think I wasn't winning all the way through, but quite an alright endgame, I think. Let's see what the engine has to say. Yeah, not the best game. But let's look where we can improve. Yeah, this was quite an odd variation. But apparently it's good for black. And this wasn't the right idea, so just getting me into familiar territory. Slightly better for black. And that's always good. Yeah, and here he just messed up his pawn structure. Gave away a pawn. And the interesting moment is here, which just hangs a knight. I was really wondering what he was planning. At some point I thought maybe he had a draw. So let's see if that was true. Yeah, this is actually a draw now. So even though this idea looks strong, exactly what he played was the way to draw. And it was the only way out. And here this. Yeah, now it's better for me again. So he should have taken the draw instead of the bishop checks. And then here, should have taken with the queen. This is apparently worse for me now. After queen b7 check. And this. Yeah, and he's just threatening this. Okay, yeah, that's good thing he didn't see that. And then here it's still winning for him. Rook c1, just threatening this. Yeah, that's okay. So the endgame wasn't all that good, but here he messed up. And now, yeah, and like I said, here I should have probably played this, right? King g6, yeah. So after this, I needed my king to defend this in order to have ideas like this. Queen e4 is the best move. But yeah, I messed up. Tried to move my king over there anyway, and then he messed up. He should have continued his attack. h5 check, apparently. I probably can't take because of this, I'm guessing. Nope. Rook b4. I need to move my queen and then his rook comes in. Even though I can move it with check, that's still... yeah, now I'm out of checks and... there's a lot of stuff you don't want to see. Yeah, I played this, allowing me to force the queen trade, and yeah, this is actually a winning endgame for me. And I had some misses, but I feel like this whole endgame I should have been fine. yeah, I kept the winning position, and here he just blundered this, and basically I'm gonna win the bishop next move. So yeah, quite an alright game. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.